What's going on again, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight, it's my last night here in Bangkok for maybe a few weeks or a few months. It just really depends on what happens out in Dubai and all that good stuff. But what I'm actually going to go over today is pretty much how to adopt and implement an abundance mindset. Now, the reason I'm kind of telling you guys how to actually do this for yourself is because a lot of people, they want an abundance mindset, but they just don't have any idea on how to do so or how to actually use it to their advantage to actually get to the dream life that they actually want to get to. Now, for me, this actually took a very long time to actually implement it into my own life personally. Like, I knew about it for a very long time, but I just had no idea how to actually use it and how to actually implement the entire abundance mindset. So what the abundance mindset even is basically just knowing there's like plenty out there and everything is coming to you, and then you're always optimistic, and that basically nothing will be able to stop you from actually reaching your goals. Because if your goal is maybe $1 billion in 5 years, it can be done. It's just the abundance mindset and the vision you need that will actually make that goal possible. So what I actually mean is most people are like working a 9 to 5 and they just kind of live in a scarcity mindset in their realities. And this is because they're so scared of actually losing money and taking risk, and they just latch onto that little bit of stability, which is just a salary, which is just a chain, and leads them into corporate slavery. And when they have this scarcity mindset, it really just holds them back from achieving their dream lives that they know that they want deep down inside. And it just kind of makes them afraid to actually take risks, to actually get on board to their dreams and what they actually want to do in life. So when you actually do flip that switch from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset, you're able to see reality and the world in a whole different view, and you're able to go through life with joy, pleasure, optimism, and you're able to just go in and day out, taking risk freely, because you know that the worst thing that could happen is that you can die. And I mean, if you're gonna die without taking any risk, then you might as well just work like a corporate kind of lifestyle and never take any risk. But when you're living an abundant type of lifestyle, when you're able to take risk, live abundantly, and just express yourself freely as a human, is just the best experience that I've experienced personally when actually making this switch from scarcity to abundance mindset. And I'd recommend you to do the same. I'll give you kind of a quick story when I was actually living in the scarcity mindset. So when I first came to Bangkok, Thailand, I had really high hopes and dreams, and being able to travel the world making money online with remote sales. And basically, I just had the scarcity mindset still just instilled in me from America and working at a gas station and restaurant, just scraping for pennies. So I still had it deep inside of me, that scarcity mindset, but I knew I needed to change it. But I mean, I still had it. So I only came here with 1,500, as you guys know, in USD. And that money was trickling down each and every day. And I was just running out of savings very fast. And that scarcity mindset was as loud as ever. It was like, Ryan, where are we going to get money to pay for rent, food, electricity, Wi-Fi, your girlfriend, and all that good stuff? And when I was actually thinking all of these bad thoughts, I was actually kind of just being aware of my thoughts and how I was actually thinking, and decided, okay, what if I just stopped all these negative thoughts and scarcity mindset and made the switch to actually just thinking positive and just thinking, okay, this is all going to work out. Somehow I'm going to make it out of this alive. I'm going to be able to start making money so I can live the life of my dreams. And from that day on, I was still losing savings, but I remember I was just flipping my mindset and just thinking that, okay, everything will come to me as long as I keep doing the efforts necessary to actually reach my goals and dreams, and just keep trying my best in order to do so. So from that switch, it was only a few weeks before I was able to earn a very solid role in remote sales as a really high level setter on this offer for day trading. I won't say any names just for privacy reasons, but basically I was able to go from $0 a month, just almost like 20 baht to my name, and was able to make 4 to 6K a month, and my life just pretty much changed from that day on. And I think it was just from that switch from the scarcity to abundance mindset. And I just kind of instilled the abundance mindset inside of me now. So no matter what happens throughout the rest of my life, I will always have the abundance mindset because I did make the switch from fear, scarcity, and lack of to just the fulfillment of pretty much just life in general. So now I have no fear of ever going broke again. I'm able to take risk freely and not worry about what will happen to me or anyone else because I know it will all work out in the end. And you can't just have the abundance mindset as well to actually get to where you want to go. That's not how life works. It's just pairing that abundance mindset with a hard work ethic and a clear and concise goal that you want to achieve. You can't just have an abundance mindset and everything will work out. It's not just sunshine and rainbows. You need to know where you're going, how you're going to get there, have the right positive attitude and optimism and abundance mindset, and have the work ethic and action needed in order to reach that goal. So, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of actually how to implement the abundance mindset for yourself. What you really need to do is just kind of be more aware of your thoughts and feelings and what your day in and day out thoughts really are. And you need to see if they're actually building you up or tearing you down. And as well as looking over your thoughts and seeing if they're positive or negative, you need to be looking at your actions and see if they lead and are aligned with what you really want to do in life. Because your thoughts and actions are kind of paired together. Because, for example, like you could want to run a mile, but maybe you just don't do it. And maybe you run a mile, but maybe you still don't want to do it. So it kind of just really depends. But what I'm trying to say is you need to be able to just make that switch from scarcity to abundance mindset and just switch from that negative kind of mindset and attitude towards life to a positive and fulfilling one. So that way your life and reality will reflect what you think. So with that being said, guys, I mean, when I'm going to Dubai tomorrow, I'm still closing for this one offer at the moment, but it's not making Dubai money, and we're planning on balling out there. So my plan is to force myself to level up going to Dubai by actually maybe getting on another closing offer or just leveling up with crypto or something like that, or maybe just networking with really high level people in Dubai. But it is a risk, and that's what I'm living for. I'm living for the risk. So if you do want to do the same and you do want to get started with remote sales and get in as a setter or a closer, what you can do is click the link in the bio and book a call with me. And I can see if you would be a good fit for remote sales, see if you have the attitude, the communication skills, and the mindset ready to actually delve into this field. And if you are, we'll go ahead and talk about those next steps. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video and wish me a safe flight in a few hours. And I will see you guys in Dubai.